Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Battleground Antietam with me, Cucumber. Okay, so we're at the end of our melee phase. I think we've meleeed pretty much everything we can melee. These guys cannot melee, so we won't melee with them. And we've actually pushed people over the edge. Ooh, that's quality A troops. They're gonna die. Shoot, they get hit. Which is quite likely to happen actually. Yeah, so not doing terrible here. Okay, there's about 500 men running here. That's great. Although most of these guys are also running. Okay, so Colonel, the troops from Goodrich that attacked this unit have actually ran. No, that was to be expected, I suppose. And there's some stragglers over here as well. Meade's still trying to stop them. Okay. Yeah, that routed unit. Yeah. Never mind, that's not gonna be in this phase. So let's go and see what the Confederates do to move around. Because they will. They will move around. And oh, I need to run this. I'm afraid they're gonna try and reinforce that center. I was sort of looking at that going, yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do. It's very likely. Alright, but that's okay. That's okay. I think my main concern is probably this area here with the counterattack that's coming. That might turn into a shit situation. But we'll see. For now they're trying to consolidate themselves in this little valley. And they're moving back. And we're gonna just fire all the guns and have at them. Move our artillery up close and personal. Or at least that's my plan. I'm going to try and get some artillery in here. Then they're pretty much not going to be able to use this ridge effectively anymore. They're going to try and get up on the ridge, which will put them in range of, I believe, the gun on the right there, if I'm not mistaken. At least they're going to be in range of our guns for a very, very, very long time, which is excellent. Okay, these guys have indeed flanked us now, and here is Branch's brigade. My goodness, we are actually getting a rather interesting little counterattack here. That's interesting. We really need to get some troops to this flank, or they will be going through our lines with no particular difficulty. Okay, these guys bunching up over here. Defensive fire phase. Well, what can you see is the question. This unit, which is 150 men from Texas. I will gladly shoot that. No effect, unfortunately. Maybe these guys will get the effect we need. 25 men dead. Perfect. What can you see? You can see that back unit. You can see that bunch of guys over here. Ooh, 575 men. Oh, yes, sirree. 3rd Arkansas. Maul into them. 25 men dead. That's a little bit under the number I was hoping for, but alright. Can you see the guys on the hill here? No. Is there anything you can fire at from there? Nope, but you're horse artillery, so we're gonna move you and not worry about that too much. We have a gun over here that could technically see the whole field, but now it can't because they're behind the ridge. We'll have to move that, I guess, but that's okay. Really, you can't see anything? Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay. Is this gun... Okay. No effect. Well, I guess. See what we can do there, but I fear these guys, small groups. I guess I should fall these troops back to the south and position them here. What can you see? Nothing. Super. What about you? Also, more or less nothing. We could shoot these guys over here. Oh, weapon range exceeded. Well, not with this one. One of them can hit. The one with range 18. Increased fatigue. That'll scare them. Range 9. Okay. Shoot at that little supply crate there. No effect. Well, except for scaring them. Scaring the bejesus out of them. Alright, that gun needs to turn this way. We'll do that this turn as well. Get a nice little artillery set up right here. Make sure that we have that flank covered. You guys are still facing the wrong way. I don't know why, but you are. And you guys are not, though. Let's see, what's the biggest unit here? 50 men. Well, either way, increased fatigue. No effect. No effect. Okay, well, too bad. Let's see what we can do up here. 500 men. Are these guys in a column? No, I thought they were in a column because they were bunched up like that. Try and eliminate the smaller units. No effect. Unfortunately, we didn't hit jack shit. Okay. These guys just needs to move forward. Okay. Not seeing any one of those guys. Ooh my. Okay. Ah, I should have hit you guys in the open there. No effect. Well. 25 men here. I have no idea if this is gonna do anything for us. Probably not. It's not very likely to do anything for us. No effects. I would love to dislodge that one, but that may not be an option here. Okay, and then there's Gordon's brigade there, who are apparently still there. 75 men absolutely fighting for their lives. And they actually managed to increase the fatigue on these guys. Okay, these guys have routed. That's good. They won't be back, I suspect. This guy is all by his lonesome. A lonesome colonel. He had a lonesome colonel. I can shoot him. No effect, unfortunately. We're gonna waste ammo on this thing. No, probably not. It's not the best way to use our ammunition. What about this gun over here? Ooh, routing units. Yes, ma'am. No effect, but hey, if it sends them running some more, then I'm a happy captain. Okay. What about you? Can you see those? No. Oh, but you can still fire. Alright. Okay. I think that's about it. So now they're going to do their offensive fire, and I think they're going to push us back from this ridge. That's what I think is going to happen. It's very likely to happen. Unless they're in absolutely no state to fight us. In that case, we win. But these guys are at fatigue 9, so they're easily breaking. And they may well do that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oop, Meager's men. I hope Meager organizes his men so we can push through. That would be best. Because I'd love to take those guns in the rear. If I can. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Firing back at those units. Yeah. Scamming and Ewan's men. Wait, they actually have a gun up here? No way. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Don't worry, we've got more blue coming up the hill. You'll be dandy. This could be that scene from Glory, where they go up the hill with the forest on the right. I believe that's might actually be the same location in game. And many super tired Union men got slaughtered because even though the Union technically took these hills and the town, it had such an enormous effect on morale because many men had died in horrific ways. It was the first indication that trench war was going to be the norm, even though there wasn't much entrenchments to speak of. So that's an interesting change during the American Civil War, that people started to rely more on entrenchments and basically sitting down in trenches and shooting at each other over open field battle, which was so lethal because of the invention of things such as rifling, which had changed warfare altogether. And experimental warfare, like the Gatling gun, even though it was used very scarcely, I don't know if it even was used during the Civil War, but it was developed in that era. But developments like that really took it out of the fighting men. People just simply weren't used to this sort of warfare. And it was in that sense that it was sort of a prelude to World War I, where this became commonplace. And people were still fighting with the 1870 tactics, or 18th, 19th century tactics, if you consider the American point of view, because they'd never had this kind of conflict. They had a war with Mexico, I believe, in the 1840s somewhere, and they had a bit of a rough and tumble with Canada at some point, but that was about it. Oh boy. Yeah, we are definitely losing this position here. It's going, and people are getting killed left and right. Don't know, however, if it's gonna be enough in 10 turns for us to actually lose. And with the guns we can set up, basically we'll flip this gun around and we have a perfect field of fire. And we're gonna have another one. We'll position that one over here, looking that way. And I wish him the very best of luck. Christ still holding out. By his ligaments. Yeah, that was to be expected. 75 men being attacked here. Goodrich will probably not hold this. Yep, nope. But he fought until the very end, which is excellent. 350 men attacked and held. Wow. And now we've got some routing units. Quite a few, actually. 18 units routed out of 35 checked. So half of them didn't make that. Okay, and then we have our movement phase. Yeah, well, if we look at the shit we were supposed to do. Oh my, really? We'll move you over here. This is just perfect. Okay, you need to form a battle line, but apart from that... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like this. And let's move over yonder. Let's move you over here. Okay, you're gonna face those units. That's fine. You can't move, but you have to flip yourself around and come about. There we go. And you need to definitely come about because you're facing the wrong way. Okay, we can't go there because there's adversaries there. That's fine. These guys are actually in battle position again. Nice. And they're kind of... Yeah, let's see. We probably need to do this. Would be best if we did. Get you into a position. There we go. Those units, Ferrero's men have routed. Got several units routing here. That's okay. Ferrero here himself, Burnside and Cox. I'm gonna tell Cox to round these men up. There we go. How about you all sit there in the camp and be all happy and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna try and get this guy to position himself here. Harland. Kind of worried, man. If you don't take these woods, somebody else will. So let's do this. Kind of worried as well that this might be better. There we go. Okay, I think we are positioned in the right way, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna just continue this fight at range. They don't have a look at the enemy. We could have a look at the enemy though if we move to this position, like so, and then have these guys. What is this? It's like 25 guys. Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna charge right up to them. Alright, these guys can move up. These guys can move up, start firing down this hill. Which is perfectly fine by me. Okay, so we had some routers. That was anticipated. Got some artillery moving up here. We need to position our artillery pieces just right. Obviously. That is what needs to be done. This unit really needs to deploy right there, as well as these. Just deploy. Gonna get this one up and running and into this position with some men. There we go. Got that flank is now secure. Perfect. And then we have these units. Oh, damn. Couldn't do it. That's fine. There we go. This is how we're going to do it now. There we go. This is our flanking unit. And this is going to be our far flank. I'm going to roll up these things, which is perfect. They take a while to get up on that ridge. But when they do, they really, really do. So, okay, these are routing men. Just route. I don't care. Okay. Richardson, organize these fuckers. Goodness me. Okay, a lot of them have run. Unfortunately, also one of our perfectly fine regimental cannons. What the hell is this? What are you running for? You derps. Okay, well, this bunch of idiots is going to go over here. There's nothing going on. Absolutely nothing. And you're running. You haven't even been fired upon as far as I can tell. Right, that's it. Gorman. Damn it, organize these idiots. Especially the cannons. We need them back as soon as we can. Alright, so there we are. Let's bunch them up. Hearts and Dana's men. Need to get them going. And I guess we'll need to get these guns. No, we'll leave these guns here for the time being. Oh, we actually fell back from the forest? What the hell? Really? How's that fair? Come on. Alright, well, be that as it may. I guess we should get Williams to move up. Get a little bit of a skirmish troop here. If we can. More routing troops. Yeah, you route. Go on. Go to Williams. Go talk to him. Tell him how sickly you feel and craven and whatnot. Alright. Lots of Confederate units now on the move. We're trying to get all these guys back, but wow. This is not good at all. Alright, any one of you have any kind of ways of moving yourselves? No. But this section is now secure. These cannons could move up if we had the balls, but we don't right now, so we're not gonna do that. I could move the Kimball section up one, and then maybe, no, there's no way. There is no way. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just leave them be. Let's get these damn things moving up. Come on. Why can you... I don't want to move the uncrewed gun, you morons. I want to get everyone ammunition. That's what I want. Alright, this whole walking thing has gone far enough. Nope, you won't go because it's terrible and everything. And you can't handle terrible. Okay, go up the hill here. I think that is it. These guys are gonna have to fend for themselves, as far as I'm concerned. We'll get behind this thing and try and take it. There we go. And then we're gonna go into the defensive fire phase, I guess. That's the best we can do right now. Defensive fire. Man, all those guys ran. They just don't like it. I wonder why. Alright, let's do it. They're probably gonna try and stop us here. Weaver's men are probably gonna get shot. Damage soaked. That's okay. As long as they can hold the line. Oh my. Oh, you're counter battery fire. Really? Ah, well, in that case, that's what we're shooting at next time. That sounds like a viable target to me. Yeah, keep firing at the 650 men there. That's fine. Weaver's men are here to soak damage, so shoot them. And they're gonna try and stop it from getting to the routers. Take care of the guns though this turn. That's really nice. I think those guns in town are gonna be ours soon. Without that artillery, they're gonna be in a fucked up position. Hopefully, I would be. I would need that artillery really. All right. Really trying to take us down here, but this isn't a fair fight. These are very small groups of men against relatively good troops. I mean, quality E, fatigue 6 isn't good, but it's just so many of them. To make them tired though, that works, I guess. I like the way one of these Confederate guys is portrayed with the little feather on his hat. It's funny. Okay, those troops are getting... Won't matter. Will probably not matter. I should have... Yeah. 25 men dead. Okay, well, you know, troops are going to suffer. That's the way it's got to be. Oh my god. 25 men dead. Okay, well, I won't expect these guys to take the guns anyway, so I just hope Weaver's men hold out for a little while longer so we can lead them into that group in front of them. That will spread some chaos. Despite the quality E, I'm not gonna miss them, even though there's 600 men. You know, it's not exactly. They're taking a lot of fire. I think it's the 3rd Brigade. Oh, no, they're firing at the fresh guys I'm looking at now. Okay. They're trying to get the 6th Pennsylvania under fire, which is totally failing. Because Weber's men are there mooning them. I think. That must be it. They're mooning them. That's it. Yeah, try and aim at my guns. Go on. No, I like the way the Confederates are portrayed in these obviously live action shoots from what I assume are reenactments. Which apparently are a very big thing in the US. I didn't know that. Well, I did, but still. What's the fun exactly at in looking at your own history, going like, we had a bit of a rough and tumble with each other? I mean, I still don't get that. You could consider the Netherlands the product of a civil war, but that was sort of different because we were actually being besieged by Spanish troops. Oh wow. Fairchild's getting the brunt of the attack there. Oh no! No effect though. I like how that goes. Huh. Yeah, you still have 600 men to contend with. Alright, 575 men to contend with. 550 men to contend with. This is not going well, guys. I need to get them into that forest. I just realized I need to pull them back. They'll probably have some cover, which is good. And you waste your shots and your turn on doing that, game. Go on. Go on and do that. And Christ will hold the line here. You know, 2 cannons can still do a bit of wrecking on units if they come too close. So that's exactly what we're doing. There, he's done. 5 units disrupted out of 5 check. Yeah, that was sort of expected. Alright, let's see. What are you? 150 guys. These are fairly small units. I'm gonna say fire at them. No effect. Well, you know. Shoot at these guys. Yeah, we might be able to shoot their leader. No. Not gonna happen. Okay, fire at the unit on the left. First Carolina, whatever. Should have pulled them out. Should have, would have, could have. Yeah, this is perfect if they come down this road and into these fields. Really, it's really what they need to do. What about you? You have... That's a terrible spot for me to defend from. Oh, well you can fire a little bit further up. Let's see. What? He's out of range? Well, damn it, we'll fire at this thing. No effect though. That doesn't do anything. Okay. How about... Nope, there's no way we're gonna attack with these units. This guy though is the only one who can probably take that. And he will. I'm completely convinced he will. Alright, so let's see, 25 men. We'll hit the 100 and no, we'll hit the 25. Why not? Make chaos complete. Increased fatigue. He's gonna be running for the rest of his life. We've just placed those baddies. Darn it. You guys can fire though. At this bunch of interesting characters. We'll go for the 3rd Arkansas. They're the biggest unit there. 25 men. To their deaths. Got the Texans here. $25 men dead and increased fatigue. They're taking a pummeling here, which is fine. I like that. I like it a lot. We're up against 300 men, eh? Get rid of them. Increased fatigue. 600 men on the flank here. Aim at one of the 25 units. Maybe you'll take them out. That'll boost morale a little bit. Nope. Not happening. I'm just randomly shooting at enemies right now. It's just like... You hit that one. You hit that one. Well, you're missing that one. But okay, you know... You're more looking at the melee phase anyways. So that happened. What about you? Ah, yes. 25 men dead. Yeah, they're not gonna stop running now. Not with everyone completely pooping their pants. I don't like the fact that you guys are still there. Now low ammunition. Fantastic. We'll have to charge them and let that be the end of it. But I fear, unless this thing can... No, it moved. That's the problem. It moved. It can't do anything right now. I'm not going to waste ammunition on this guy. We only have 287 balls left. I mean... Considering the amount of fire every turn, that should be fine, but let's not risk spending all of it. Ooh, they're skillfully avoiding that ridge where we could probably aim at them. That's nice. That's real nice. Range 18. Nope. Not hitting jack shit from there. Alright. So, the melee phase then, I guess. Let's go into the melee phase and see what we get. Alright, so our melee phase. We've got one very important melee to do. It's a terrible modifier, but we're going for it. We're going for it. Oh. That killed him. Ah, Meager has organized his men. Resolve melee. Oh, add to melee. I'm sorry. Add to melee. And then... What? Really? I guess we won't be doing that then. They're too tired. Clear melee. And we are going to do this. You know, we could make it, and we'll take out that gun. And we don't. Oh, drat. Well, we could have, technically, if we tried. I'm gonna say, Christ, you're up, buddy. Your time has come to shine, so... What? Add to... I forgot to add them. What? Disrupted? Oh, he's been disrupted. Never mind then. No, you can't do it. It's like, wait, what? And then they were disrupted. Alright, Scammon. Take these guys down. It's been long enough. It's a terrible modifier, but we're taking it. There we go. Push them back. And we're not doing that. That's way too dangerous. And you guys could take care of this group of idiots. There we go. -4 modifier. Against chaotically troops that are not perfectly fine. There we are. Push them out. As expected. Alright, you are not good for anything but this. So you're going to do this. Colonel, you're going to lead 625 very tired men. Do it! They're gonna run anyway. Alright, well, we failed to take the hex. But it may well scare them into rethinking their whole idea. 225 men. Versus 250. Coming down the hill. That's the only real good deal we can make there. So, I guess we're not doing that. Is there anything that can be done over here? 450 men versus 2 times 50 scrappers. I'm gonna say atomally. Yes. Push them out, kill them. What? Wow, he actually held out. He held out. Well, okay. Meager's men against 25 guys? I can't imagine. You're tired as hell. We're gonna do this. You're going to take down these 25 guys. There we go. I told you. I told you you could do it. Kill them off. There we go. You can't get much more tired than this. And yeah, that's that. This guy unfortunately did get in trouble. Heavy town, city, street fighting going on. These guys are too far away to melee. We should have moved them forward. That would have been perfect. 650 guys, relatively average fatigue. That would have done a real number on them, but unfortunately, no. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Please leave a like and or comment if you enjoyed the video. Please also remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would be much obliged if you did. And hopefully see you all next time. Bye bye.